Hi, my name is Anna and I work here at American Red Cross headquarters in Washington, D.C. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about the disasters that we've been responding to this week. We've had some pretty significant flooding that we're working with in southern Texas. There are also the wildfires in Colorado, some house fires in Detroit, as well as the tragic explosion in the Bay Area last night in San Bruno. Now, what you may not know is that the Red Cross actually responds to nearly 70,000 disasters just like those every year across the country. Now, we are usually among the first on the scene for disasters like that, thanks to our strong chapters that we have across the nation. In addition, in most of these responses, we provide some of the most basic services that people need after a disaster: shelter, food, a shoulder to lean on, and resources about their next steps. Now, in some of the disasters obviously vary so much in scope and size, and so we do make sure that we're tailoring the services that we provide to disaster victims to meet their needs depending on the disaster that they've been impacted by. So tailoring these services can sometimes mean that the costs for each of these disasters can vary greatly. Our first thought is always to make sure that the victims have the things that they need, but our second thought, and thinking about this moving forward, is that we want to make sure that victims in the future will also have the resources that they need when we come to their aid next week or the week after. If you've been moved by what you've been seeing on television this week with all of the disasters and the Red Cross response, I hope that you'll consider supporting our work by making a gift to disaster relief. The best way to do that is to go to redcross.org or calling 1-800-RED-CROSS. We do spend about $450 million every year on our entire disaster services program, responding to disasters like the ones that we've seen this week and the ones that I'm sure will come around next week. I hope you'll support our work.